What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I would like to give you guys two X Factor players for our Atlanta Falcons in today's matchup against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content. Hit that like button for your boy. I do appreciate you guys continuing to support the channel. We are about 100 subscribers away from 2,000 subscribers. So definitely continue to share out this content. If you would like to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So as I mentioned in today's video, I do want to talk about two players that'll be X factors in today's matchup against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is a 1 p.m. Eastern game. It is an away game today against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this is the battle for first place in the NFC South. But with that being said, on the offensive side of the ball for our Atlanta Falcons today, I believe the X factor is going to be a wide receiver, Olamide Zaccheaus. I know this is going to catch a lot of people by surprise because, you guys know I'm big on the trenches. And you guys know that we are going to ground and pound and run the football. But I think in this game, the X factor is going to be Olamide Zaccheaus. And the reason I believe that is I think that the Buccaneers are going to sell out on the running game. I think they're going to drop 8 and 9 players in the box to try to stop the run. And being that Kyle Pitts is not playing in this game and Cordell Patterson is not going to play in this game, I believe that Drake London is going to draw a lot of attention in the secondary. And I think Olamide Zaccheaus is a guy that a lot of people really haven't been paying a lot of attention to. But he is one of those guys that has come up with crucial catches on third down. Last week, he had the crucial catch when Mariota scrambled out of the pocket. Olamide Zaccheaus was running the over route and pretty much was wide open in the zone. I love Olamide Zaccheaus. He's one of those guys that's a speedster, but he has good hands. He's really a smaller receiver. He's only about 5'9", 5'8", but he is a speedster and he has great hands. And to me, he runs great routes. He's one of those guys that it looks like Marcus Mariota has great chemistry with. You don't see Olamide Zaccheaus drop a lot of footballs. And this year, he's been one of those guys in clutch moments to come up with a big catch. So I think in this game, Drake London is going to draw a majority of the attention when it comes to the secondary of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I think that Olamide Zaccheaus burns the Buccaneers for a couple first downs, even maybe a touchdown in this game. I can see him getting behind the defense and maybe scoring a touchdown in this game. And I can see him coming up with crucial plays on third down to help move the chains. So with that being said, on the defensive side of the ball in today's game, I think the X factor is going to be Taquan Graham. Being that we did release Anthony Rush last week, we did release Anthony Rush. I do think that Taquan Graham, the defensive end slash defensive tackle, he'll be the X factor in this game. I'll be watching him closely because we know that Tom Brady is one of those guys that doesn't like pressure coming directly up the center of the offensive line. I think that both Grady Jarrett and Taquan Graham could have big games today. But I'm going to go with Taquan Graham as being a game changer. Last week, he did a really solid job of stopping the run. And we know that the Buccaneers like to run a lot of runs out of the shotgun. They like to run a lot of zone read right up the middle of the defense. And I definitely think that Taquan Graham, being that we released Anthony Rush, both Taquan Graham, Grady Jarrett, and the Butcher, Abdullah Anderson, those guys are going to have big games today to get pressure on Tom Brady, to stop the run, and also be mindful in the screen game. I really think that the Buccaneers are going to try to use Leonard Fournette and their running backs in the quick game. Last week, Taquan Graham, if you go look at the breakdown that Baldy did, Brian Baldinger, he does great breakdowns. He broke down Taquan Graham's tape, and he showed a couple plays where Taquan Graham was very aware of the screen pass when they tried to hit Nick Chubb on a screen pass, and when they tried to hit Kareem Hunt on screen passes last week. So I definitely think Taquan Graham could have a big game, both him and Grady Jarrett. Those guys are going to have to be big today. But those are the two guys that I'm expecting to have big days for our Atlanta Falcons. Both Olamide Zaccheaus, Taquan Graham, who's a rising star on this defensive side of the ball. I really think that both of those guys could be game changers. But you guys, let me know what you think of the video. Let me know who your X factors are in today's game. But those are my two X factors in today's game. And hopefully we can pull out this win and be at tops of the NFC South in first place. But with that being said, this been your boy Jew. I'll holler at you guys later on in the post-game show. But with that being said, as always, Falcons Nation, rise up. Peace.